Hi guys, it's Retama from the Amazon region, and it's the end of April 2022. Got it right this time. I just want to talk about something that's been very helpful to me lately, again, in the field of plant remedies. And I've had a lot of stomach problems for a while, and worked out it was gastritis. And different things were offered to me, which I found kind of helpful. So it was good old potato, to grate up a potato before you're eating and drink this juice. When you can either juice it if you have a juicer, but I don't, so have to grate it and squeeze it out, or kind of slowly eat it. But the best thing is apparently the juice, and that is so base that it actually takes away some of the acid and protects your stomach lining from influx of a lot of acid. So the other thing I found was Tocosh. You can probably see it in reverse here. Tocosh is a potato from the Amazon. You can see the potatoes here. No, not from the Amazon, it's from the Andes. And it's actually treated in a certain way, which makes it kind of rotten. And then in a special type of rotten, and then they dry it and pulverize it, and that becomes a medicine. And I found that very good too. It actually has a type of natural penicillin in it, so it takes down inflammation as well. And then one of my friends, I realized that was also something with my liver, and then I remembered something that had been told to me a long time ago, which is the Retama. It grows wild around my place. Here is just a little leftover, but a lot of the leaves of the flower bits have gone off. This is the flower, and you kind of use that, and you use the leaves. So there's the leaves, and we also mix it with a little bit of leaves of the Achote, which I have here. It's the Achote, but we didn't use these pods, we just used the leaves. And that together I boiled up for quite a while. Not a really long time, maybe something like 5 or 10 minutes. And then I drank that as a sort of a water that I kept on the side. Kept drinking it during the day, and that was incredibly helpful. After I had a sleep, all the pains had gone completely, so I was very impressed with that. And the next day also I drank it. I was fasting part of the time, not fully fasting, but I ate very little. And I also started cleaning out, so the intestines started cleaning out a lot, which helped also. And it seemed to help my kidney pains as well. So actually it was very, very good. I don't know if people have Retama in other parts of the world. So it's funny because I've never thought of living completely in a medicine garden, and even the weeds here have medicinal qualities. So it's a real, to me it's completely riches, and it's good to think of nature that way, that it's actually full of things that can heal us and help us to keep on track and not have pains and aches in our body. Another plant I want to talk about is the Malva. I've got it here too. It's a little bit hairy and it's got tiny little prickles. So it's already done a slimy thing in the container where I kept it. So there it is. That's the Malva. It's leaking everywhere. Yeah, you can use the leaves, and it makes this. Yeah, maybe you can see the slime coming out of the bottom here. As you put it in water, it will start making this slimy mixture. You don't have to boil it, you don't have to do anything else, just break up the leaves and leave them in the water for a while, and then you can drink that water, and it will also really help your intestinal situation. It will be very soothing for your intestines. That also grows as a weed. Another thing I want to say is that here they have this idea that you can serenade them, which means you make the juice and then you leave it overnight somewhere in nature with a cloth over the top. I haven't always had the patience for that, but I think it's a good idea. It's like sort of like getting a blessing from nature, from the spirits and the fairies, to do a bit of extra healing. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about today, and thank you very much, the plant world, for being so incredibly helpful and clearing up something that has been really bothering me a lot. I'm completely free of pains now. So even though I don't want to say anything against doctors, I find it very much fun to be able to use some of the plants. So God bless. Thank you for watching, and please leave a like or subscribe or write something in the comments, and have another till we see you again. Bye bye.